Hey y'all, this is Kasey Hope from Pizzazz, and we are back today doing our fun little ice cream cone. The supplies that I have are watercolor paper. I've got my super tips, my Crayola super tip markers. I've got my big fat bold permanent marker, pencil, and eraser. Over here, I've got my water cup, and you don't have to have this, but I've got my Crayola watercolors off to the side, and I really love this purpley pink color, so I'm going to use that right here. It's not a necessary thing. You could do it with markers. I just kind of like to use, what I see right here at my fingertips. I'm going to start with the top of the ice cream cone. Now this is kind of just gonna be a cloud looking thing, okay? A lot of times when we do ice cream cones, we'll do several different layers of ice cream cones, or the different flavors, but when we have our glasses on here too, it almost seemed a little bit too busy, so we're just gonna do one big something, and then put our glasses in our little face. So it's just kind of cloud okay? You're doing this kind of curve. You can do some that are big, some that are smaller. All right, you kind of got that cloud looking thing happening, okay? Then, if we look at our cone, remember, we like to relate things to shapes that we already know. And if we look at this, it looks like a V. So we are going to do our V. All right, now on this cone, I'm going to do lines that go at an angle this way, and then I'm going to come back like this. Okay, just kind of have that waffle cone look. So I did just straight lines going one way, and then I'm going to do straight lines going another way. I know it's a little hard to see with my pencil line, but it's always wise for you to draw with your pencil lightly before using your big fat marker. Anything that's permanent, you can't change. So we want to do it lightly with our pencil first. Now, for these sunglasses, you can do whatever kind of sunglasses you want. You could do rectangle sunglasses, circle shaped. We just chose to do hearts. So I'm going to do a heart here, and then a heart here. These look a little bit smaller than the ones that I did earlier. I might just try to make them a little bigger. And then you can, I'm just doing this to make them bigger is all. Since I'm going to be coloring over it black, it doesn't really matter what's inside here. And then I'm going to do another layer out here around the heart. That's going to be the rim of the glasses. And see, that makes it a little bit bigger also. And then you can connect it with a little curve. And if you just want to have a little shape coming off the side over here, almost like a little rectangle. Now, it looks a little bit silly until we put the mouth on there. So let's go ahead. Now, honestly, I did the mouth a few different times. The way the mouth is drawn really affects the whole look of this. So it's really wide, it has one look that's little and cute, it has a different look. So just do it lightly so that if you want to change it, you can. But we did that little bitty cute smile. I'll do my circle and a curvy on top for the cherry. And we've got the whole thing drawn, okay? So not too many steps, not too tough. Go ahead and get it all drawn on there. And then I'm going to use my fat Sharpie or any permanent marker, and I'm gonna get to drawing. I'm just tracing everything first, okay? Everything is getting traced with my Sharpie. If you have enjoyed drawing and painting with us this week and you are not yet a member of the club, we would love for you to join. As soon as you join, you already have access to some videos that you can get started on. And then we start our May session on Monday. So that means we will not be here live every day next week. We will be in our kids club. We've got a lot of new fun things that we're bringing to the kids club as well. I'm excited about it. Some of the things that we're adding to it, we're adding a idea box where kids can tell us what they want to learn to do, and we use their exact suggestions to teach them with. We are doing prizes inside the kids club this next go round. We are doing live Zoom calls so they can If they want to participate live, they can. Now, you don't have to participate live. Most of our videos in the club are at like an online hub at Pizzazz Online, so you definitely don't have to join live, but if you wanted that extra element of face-to-face, you would have it. Okay, now for the inside of these, I'm gonna do it black. You do not have to do it black. You could do it a color, but if you do it black, you also don't have to color it in super solid, okay? And the reason for that is sometimes if there's a little bit of white intentionally showing, it almost looks like the shine on the glasses to me, like a little bit of a glare coming off, okay? Now, if you want to color it all black, that's fine too. I'm just saying. If you don't want to, if you want to have a little bit of the white poking through, that's not a bad thing. We will come back on later this weekend, answering any more last minute questions about the Kids Club, because after we get started, we will, it will not be open again until we do our summer series of summer camp stuff. All right, so there we go with the Sharpie, and now I'm gonna start adding in our colors. So with this pink, I'm using this pink color. Now, I will say, if you're using the Super Tips, you might want to try your different pinks on a separate sheet of paper, or just kind of scribble, and I'll show you. This is when I'm trying out colors, this is what my sheet will look like. Okay, so you may want to try it out, because there are different shades of pink all throughout there, and sometimes it's hard to know just by looking at this. So if you're picky on your shades of pink, maybe test them on a different page. But also, I'm going to really kind of color a lot of this. Sometimes when I do this technique, I don't color everything. I just do a little bit of the marker and then let it spread. But when you're using a lighter color, it doesn't have as much pigment, and it doesn't have it's not as strong to where it will spread as much, if that makes sense. It's like you just need to put a little bit more on. If you're using a dark color, a little dab will do you. But if you're using a lighter color, you just want to start it just to, it just doesn't it doesn't spread as much. You want to add more on there. Okay, so I'm really getting that on. I will still add my water to make that watercolor-y. Then I'm going to get my green and just kind of scribble it in. This does not have to be solid. And I'm going to wait on this right here. So with my paintbrush, I'm just going to kind of go in that circular motion, and this just helps to smooth this out. So in those white areas, this will kind of cover it up. And if you, let's say that you say, okay, I want to do this strawberry looking ice cream, but I want there to be some sprinkles. Okay, if you want that, that's a-okay, but don't do it right now. Wait till it's dry, and then with markers, then you can just come back in and put some different colors on top. Don't do it all at one time, because once you add the water, all those colors are going to start mixing. So I'm just kind of careful around this. Isn't that fun? Okay, I'm going to rinse that brush off. I'm going to come down here. Also, with the Kids Club, it is a steal of a deal. Anybody that is familiar with our classes knows that usually a month of classes at Pizzazz is $45, and that's you coming once a week. We are able to offer these at less than half of that. So for just $20, you are getting art education. You're learning about famous artists. You're doing lots of fun projects. You've got bonuses, prizes, like all kinds of cool stuff. And there's no commitment. So if you're like, oh, I want to do this, but I'm not sure if the kids will like it, just give it a try. There, you can cancel at any time. So it's no commitment on that. Now, around on the heart glasses, I'm gonna add my yellow, and I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna turn that to watercolor. There's just no need to. Plus, if the water is too close, the yellow and the pink are too close, and they both have water on them, they'll all kind of bleed together. Okay, in the background, y'all know we love doing background. Like, you could almost be finished other than the cherry, but we love adding fun stuff back here. So I'm going to pick two colors that kind of go good with this, and like you see here, I picked my my purple and my green. And I'm just going to start laying in color. So with my watercolor, with my Crayola, here we go. Somebody today messaged me and said, what kind of watercolor markers do you use? And there are watercolor markers that you can use, but these right here are just Crayola Super Tips, like the kind you get at Walgreens or CVS or Walmart, okay? So you don't have to spend a lot to get these cool effects. Crayola washable Super Tips. I also had somebody ask me, should I get the 20 pack, or I forgot what the numbers were, or the 50 pack? And I'm like, 50, because it's not a lot more expensive, and you get so many just fun colors. So you see that I'm just kind of staggering these polka dots. So I go like left, right, left. I'll come back over here, right. Just kind of stagger them. I do not worry about coloring them completely in because I know that I'm going to add my water. Okay, and then here comes my little green. I'm just going to throw every once in a while in here. I'm saving that little cherry for that color that I like so much in the Crayola washable color palette. Okay, so now that I've got this, then I'm just going to grab my water cup again and start adding the water. Easy peasy. One thing I am going to do is to stay with one color at a time. So I'm not going to go from my purple to the green. Okay, so like right here, sorry, purple to the green, because those two colors, I didn't mean to do that, but no big deal. You see how I accidentally just made a little dot right there? If you make a mistake like that, you just pretend like you meant to and add more of them, okay? That's what we do. We just make mistakes, look like we meant to do those mistakes. And then all is well. So I'm just gonna add a few more of those little purple dots everywhere. So in this Crayola palette, this color right here that almost looks, I mean, it's really like a dark purple looking. It is a very pretty pinky purple to me. So I'm just going to add some water here, a little bit more. I'm just going to go right there for my cherry. All right, and that is it, y'all. So I hope you had fun creating with us today, and we look forward to seeing what you create. All right, see ya.